Hey there guys, how's it going? Welcome to a video where I'll be talking about Call of Duty Ghosts Squad Mode. Very interesting trailer was released yesterday about this, and it seems to have gone down quite well in the Call of Duty community, and this is a very rare event. When I went onto their promotional video for this, it was 85% positive likes to dislike ratio, and for something uploaded on the COD's channel, that is very high. So this seems to have gone down quite well, and I want to know, number one, your opinions on it, and number two, I'll just explain it briefly for those of you who aren't sure what it is. So basically there's kind of two what I would call competitive game modes, and the other thing is basically like a survival horde mode, and we've also got a training mode. So we've got two squad game modes, really what I'd call the proper squad game modes. Squad assault, where you take on another player's squad with either your friends or solo. So say I make a squad of players, 6 people, choose their loadouts, and then I just put that online, and any of you guys can then go and take on that squad with, you know, you and your squad, or with your friends, and see how you do, see how you match up against me. Or you can do squad versus squad 1v1, which is you and 5 of your squad versus another player and 5 of their squad. And I think that's a really cool kind of twist, and probably the best kind of mode that I saw there, because, you know, doing 1v1, it's not very practical a lot of the time in COD, but you do want to kind of pit yourself up against your friends. But if you have a squad of people and they're AI, and technically they should be evenly balanced, I think that'll be really fun. You could also get some really cool like YouTuber showdowns, like me and my squad against, I don't know, Drifter and his squad, and see who has the best setups and who really does make the best creator class kind of combination. So that's something that's really fun. In a way, this whole thing is maybe a little bit of a glorified training mode, but if it's fun and it's something new to do, who cares? I love playing against AI if it's fun to play. I love playing Chaos mode in Modern Warfare 3, and it looks like the Chaos mode in this game is going to be called Safeguard. There is 3 Safeguard game modes, one that goes to 20 rounds, one that goes to 40 rounds, and one that is infinite rounds. Now, I don't think it's going to be the neck of zombies. Obviously, it's not going to have the storyline and the depth, but it's definitely going to be fun for those of you who enjoy it, the arcade COD style gameplay. I definitely do, and I'm sure we'll be going out there trying to get as high a round as we can. There'll be all different kind of modes, and we know from Modern Warfare 3, where they had similar modes, it can actually be really difficult. So also, WARGAME is basically 6v6 bots, and it's practically the training mode. So if you want to go kind of training mode, you choose WARGAME, and the others are kind of for ranking up. And this whole kind of idea of these squads is what is really, I think they're trying to make different about this Call of Duty, and I think a lot of people kind of overlooked about how different it will be. For me, this adds a lot more kind of addictive gameplay, because there's just so much more to do, so much more to unlock and consider. It almost turns it into a strategy game as well, and apparently your team will actually rank up your actual player itself while you're offline. How that'll work, I don't know. How well your AI will perform. I was actually talking to Liam, who's the community manager for Call of Duty in the UK, and I said to him, like, about the AI, does it relate to your stats? Because I thought that'd be really cool. So someone who, say, has a low score per minute, a low KD, their AI teammates wouldn't be as good as someone who had a really high score and a really high KD. Maybe not in the 1v1 mode where you're facing off, but maybe in the completely offline mode where you just pit yours against someone else's. That would be interesting, because, you know, the best players would then have the best squads, and it also gives you a reason to try and, you know, play well in multiplayer standard to make them better in squads. Whether it will be like that, I don't know. I think that'd be a bit too difficult to implement, but I thought that'd be something that would be really fun. So anyway, let me know in the comment section down below, what do you think about this squad mode? How much time will you put into it? I definitely think it'll be something that everyone will check out. I don't think it'll be like the next big thing, but it's got quite a lot of potential, and this whole idea kind of relates back to the idea. I know some people are a little bit confused about these squads and soldiers thing. The way COD Ghosts is going to work is you're going to have 10 soldiers. You're not going to have 10 creator class on one person. Each of those 10 soldiers, you rank them up to 55, and each of those soldiers has creator class within them. So instead of loading up Call of Duty and thinking, okay, I'm going to go rank up to as high as I can, you're like, who should I take today? And you could name these soldiers. You'd be like, oh, I'll choose Moira Sin over there, who's my sniper. I'm going to rank her up to level 55. Or maybe today I'll choose, I don't know, Jimmy Patterson or whoever, you know, Mr. Boyce. You can name whatever you want. And each of these soldiers, you could almost, like, if you're a bit into like role playing, give them a bit of an RP style. You could be like, oh, this guy's going to be completely stealth. This guy's going to be my juggernaut kind of dude. And I think that adds another level of personalization that we haven't seen before. And I think it will add to the fun of it all. It depends how many kind of customization options there's going to be. Hopefully there will be tons. And after a while, at the moment it all kind of looks a bit of a blur. But after a while, I think you'll really start to notice the different looking characters and the different headgear and the outfits. And you'll want to get the best headgear and the best outfits. And, you know, maybe we won't even just have gold gun camo. Maybe we'll have gold army suits to wear as well. I don't know. I mean, that'd be a bit stupid, but you get the idea. I think that's something really cool. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button. I've got some exclusive Chasm gameplay coming out tomorrow. COD Ghosts gameplay coming out tomorrow on a map that will not have been seen anywhere in the world other than people who were at the event on Eurogame on Friday. So all the US guys, unfortunately you missed out on this one. We've got the first chance to show you Chasm, and I've got my own gameplay uploading tomorrow. Make sure to check that out. So I'm thinking about doing a cheeky giveaway as well. So I'm going to let the full trailer play out now for those of you who missed it, so you can check it out, and I'll see you guys next time.
Squads is an all-new set of modes that will be featured in Call of Duty Ghosts. In multiplayer, players create a squad of soldiers and earn XP to rank them up, unlocking all new customization and loadout options. In squads, players get to see all that hard work come to life by seeing their whole squad fight together. There are a variety of different gameplay modes within squads. Each mode offers a unique challenge that allows you to experience the thrill of multiplayer on your own or with friends. You will battle against AI-controlled teams that use the same tactics as real players do in multiplayer. In WARGAME, your team can be made up of friends or AI-controlled soldiers from your squad. You play against an AI-controlled team of soldiers with a variety of loadouts. WARGAME is designed to develop your skills with opposing soldiers that scale in difficulty to match your level. Squad Assault is a co-op mode where you and up to 5 of your friends can challenge the squads of offline players. You will fight on the map and mode selected by that player. When you are offline, your squad can be challenged by other players, earning you XP bonuses while you're away. In Squad vs. Squad, it's you and your squad against another player and their squad. You will have to carefully consider loadouts and how your soldiers' abilities complement each other as you battle it out head-to-head to see who has created the superior squad. Safeguard is a co-op survival mode for up to 4 people. Players must challenge themselves to see how long they can last against waves of enemies while using many of the perks and kill streaks from multiplayer. Squads is a thrilling chance to show off your soldiers, your style, and your strategy. You get to see all of the choices that you made when creating your squad come to life. The soldier that you've equipped with a sniper rifle and dead silence perk will act like a real sniper. That character with submachine gun and guard dog kill streak will play as a running gunner. And best of all, the XP you earn battling in squads carries back into multiplayer, allowing you to learn and level up on your own terms. With squads, we've taken some of the coolest new features from Call of Duty Ghosts multiplayer and given you an entirely new way to experience them.